We're living in fascinating times where the old rules of success are being completely rewritten. You know, I used to think that success was all about what you owned, the fancy car, the big house, the extensive portfolio. But I've come to realize something profound. In today's world, it's not what you own that matters most. It's who and what you're connected to. Think about some of the most successful companies of our time. Airbnb doesn't own a single hotel, yet it's revolutionized the hospitality industry. Uber owns virtually no cars, but it's transformed transportation forever. These companies understood something crucial. The power lies in creating connections, not in accumulating assets. Let me share a personal story. A few years ago, I met this entrepreneur, Sarah, who was struggling to grow her business. She had invested everything in building inventory and acquiring assets, following the traditional path to success. But her breakthrough came when she shifted her focus to building a network of partnerships and creating a platform that connected suppliers directly with customers. Within 18 months, her business had grown tenfold, with far less overhead than her competitors. This shift isn't just happening in business. Look at how we consume entertainment today. We don't need to own massive DVD collections anymore, we just need a Netflix subscription. We don't need to own thousands of books, we have Kindle. The value isn't in ownership, it's in access. But here's where it gets really interesting. The most successful people I've met in recent years aren't the ones with the biggest bank accounts or the most impressive possessions. They're the ones who excel at bringing people together, at spotting connections others miss, at building bridges between ideas, communities, and opportunities. Consider the rise of social media influencers. Their power doesn't come from what they own, but from their ability to connect with audiences and bring together brands and consumers. The same goes for successful entrepreneurs in the digital age. They're masters at creating ecosystems where others can thrive. This shift requires us to think differently about how we approach success. Instead of asking, "What can I own?" we should be asking, "What can I connect?" Instead of, "How can I collect more assets?" we should consider, "How can I create more value through networks?" The future belongs to those who can build and nurture meaningful connections. It's about creating platforms that enable others to succeed, building networks that generate value for everyone involved, and understanding that in our interconnected world, the ability to bring people and ideas together is the new currency of success. So here's my challenge to you. Start thinking like a connector, not a collector. Focus on building relationships, not just acquisitions. Because in this new era, the most valuable thing you can own is your ability to bring people, ideas, and opportunities together in ways that create value for everyone involved. Remember, tomorrow's winners won't be the ones with the biggest stockpiles. They'll be the ones who've mastered the art of meaningful connection. That's the new path to success, and it's open to anyone willing to embrace it.